image makers, Standogbe is part of it. So Wezo TV, as you said rightly, but be a mama for Biano, he was projecting Young the Man Mama on that. And then making sure, say, the image that John Mama carries is being projected throughout the nation in how he organizes events, how he makes sure, say, the events he has organized strategically is being positioned in places that about attracting the deeper. Na ensan kofa nim gwasema okay say Ronaldo e come on to podium and bugu ni so but there's nowhere John Mama encounters any of that kind of calamities. So we need to praise the part says stand dog money na say for any papa daily momundo ma omonso omo a project John Mama even beyond the corridors of Ghana no. That is something I say and so you can't ask him. Let's move on to security. So security, Ebaba Prosper Bani, any Kofi Boache. Ubia and Jamaica said they have not played key roles in making sure that the security of GM is intact. No, you cannot say that. And for me, I see a ball Mabaso because they are doing well for the party, they are doing well for the nation, and making sure that Ghana is a safe place for everybody to live on. Sometimes that is something we need to do as a people. I'm not saying say we should force and then praise them, but we need to say ubia bojuma suni bia na obanabaso. Yaba Pastor Bani aye interior minister pen. And when Mama looked at his track records, anyhow, Obuano in terms of making sure that he has understanding about security issues now, who say so pair no with Kofi Boachia, Ebema Ghana I am more safer. Because among women, not say they will be question security, let's say nipa no uncle Bama and tata political opponents and go. But in making sure that the country itself is safe, and you see one way nipa no would be positioned strategically eboa. Enti Ghana ni bia ye boy ira Kofi Boachi din so onkom man security aspect for John Mahama bia ehun say papa of vertical position na adwuma so the man a obetimi aye e na ampa so oye. And these are the men meka say if we can learn something from them, if they've become institutions in the country in this yenso e betima PBB wo mo ho asua afiro mo ho I think that that's a step in the right direction. So let's learn from these two people. Because Ghana for now, Kofi Boachi, that is why some people were even calling for his involvement in John Mahama's administration. And I John so then say every election the role Kofi Boachi play in our central region in making sure that NPP and Timen I think that is something we need to applaud them. To be honest. Until John Mahama's administration will keep people who are not sabi almost techiri. And I know my almost say football nanka administrators no omo na ehihye positions no ugin ha obebo ha obeda ha we attack away ba ha e say people we medical too that is how we do politics na nyawa man game you need a team na team no waka omo bom na they will achieve the course na open. So in security provision no if Papa Prosper Bani any Kofi Boachi play active role. I'm not saying say Japamo and play role and a lot of them. But once you me depending number, if behind the scenes, you my why not? You move on. ABM spiritually, it said John Mama Assemblies of God. Ni and obedient to me limiting chance Assemblies of God from play role or active role. I mean you see that word active role. Spiritually. I'm fan John Mama chi. I'm not saying that this person here is the only person. No. Because Kumasi ma, you were a software kese who Kumasi play role. Emma John Mama, about back to power. A Pambo prophet one say, boy Juman Kasa. Pambo a boy Juma. Badu Kobi played the role, but I didn't see him much. Nigel Geze played role, but I didn't see much. But spiritually, all of them played role. A woman say the later part, also for but they all played active role. Duncan Williams, they all played role, but spiritually, whatever. I mean, John Mama call Assemblies of God, yɛmfa nkɔ hyɛ Assemblies of God for nsa sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo bɔ John Mahama by menka sɛ papa mu imam fo am play role dabi but John Mahama Kristo ni. Then that is why I'm giving the glory to ɔno ankasa na sorry mpanyifo. Ibacha wa ɔno menya adwen no obetimi ahyɛ wa idea or ebia na nso wɔ asam fufuru bi anasa adwen fufuru bi you think say we can bring all of them and then we do this kind of discussion say wom ebia na me de na manka ni anasa nipa na you presenting no he's a wrong person or something like that, but I believe say sometimes we need to be fair with ourselves. Say John Mahama call Assemblies of God they are, why not let's give the praise to Assemblies of God for because you can't say kobo ba so for getting bibiri din a e dey same bibiri baba but you so me ya adwen ono me nya adwen wetin say that is something I think say you wait me I album. This is one now with Munufie. We do fair analysis. It is if you think that there is something wrong with the analysis I made now, you can also say it. Na afide album. Something like that. Yanko yenimdi we are afide ya another discussions on it. The next on my list no the technocrats. I call them or we call them the technocrats. That is what the article call them. Technocrats. Papa Joshua Alabi play active role. Abra John Mahama wo opposition. Play a major role making sure that John Mahama power. Papa when you could see him throughout the nation. I didn't call rounds giddy. I quite remember say Bono East Techima we had some issues in Bono East and Joshua Alabi and Co had to come and then play active role there. But or making sure say party no and she share no odiso na oboy and my party number power and or a professor me so these are the people we call technocrats. I know me John Mahama chi and making sure say papa you be more be president so don't worry. But a tobo man rashi you be more be president. That is what they were telling John Dramani Mahama. If you have any idea about somebody different, so wait me they were going to have na fi the nyina yakeka bom kakra ya pem so ko ya nai enti nipa na omoboa ma John Mahama ba power no bi mo ho na omo ta chide wan we ya unhye da nte omo nka but they play role if papa to go after they say no he played an active role or your hands or chiefs are not supposed to be actively in politics. Some people get confused. The chiefs are not supposed to do politics. That is not what the constitution said. The chiefs are not supposed to do active party politics. Those were the words. Not say chiefs cannot do party politics. Two different things. So active in it, I want to make sure party atari encourage campaign platform so kasa. But the chief can do a lot of politics. That is why I understand about the constitution. Because when somebody says you cannot be active in something, different from say you cannot do that thing. In the constitution, they can say chiefs cannot do party politics. But they can say chiefs cannot do active party politics. They are two different things. That is my understanding about the law. In the topography, they played an active role. Even John Mahama Winnie in some papa yaka na ebimo edoji. So Prof was the lights on the road. Yeah, Ernest. He played an active role. Prof played an active role. And that is why we call them the technocrats, because they were just sitting there watching. Say, Jenny na John Mahama ekono, on best routine, on be put you in the right direction. And that things. Now I'm fide ama muno etimi akoso. That is how our politics in the end say, oh yeah, politics. And I say, why be any say, Nanado deni bi, you say one kwa showman. Now why the party na boso? What's the power na kita na boso? One say before you become a president, a political party being the over power. So we have the administrators of the party. Be the say over NDC man, Fifi Kotemo Johnson, say don't Katiamo, and Samija Fumide were all playing role. Pablo were playing role in the party. By now, John Mahama be a president. So there's the difference between the party on one hand and then the political administrators on the other hand. And he said, oh, because I just have two powers in Aboma. That is what brought the downfall of NPP. Because Nanado became so powerful, say, who party for the answer sebi Madu to Munas or Mayan Quasafo. And who party governance and say Ghana for sebi another Sumuna so Yan Quasafo. So he became the supreme leader of Ghana. You know, person or Kawakan. But he forgot to say, some people made you who you were. And that is why Obama naba umiaso nama odi tronkwa sa Ghana for when o say kumiano. NPP for be trying to play smart, but I think it's NPP co opposition because enye ba umia fault and another there be ba umia na kan be. Because tora na ba umia di na Ghana for kan chance matter odi tro too much. And somehow can you know nya adwen. But na ba umia entie odiso no odi tronkwa akọ. Nti edu ba bi na Ghana for hu say da bi akwa we on kan okora wo de na ehwe a enyeye. But he was the making of Nana because Baumia all those Bimuka say time and all be join NPP could be running meeting no any party card. But only him so any party card but he accepted to come because him so baby the true. But when John Dramani Mama, that is not his style. Nipa ya malisto manyana were behind the scene controlling or advising John Mama on what to do in the right direction. But what you say, John Mama so ye so tie etie omasem. Enti odu ho na ya akwalakwa na o man advisor, no fa pen, no choro, no tie. So John Mama is a listening person. Enti governance we know ye no, wabe the listening president. Until say opa na no nama hu hemfo kwa na odin se be nkum chem say monsore ni bi. John Mama is not that kind of person. And the team behind John Mama, I am John Mama's administration, are very successful. It's my way about massively being Ghana. These are the team and we need to praise them. That is the honest truth in America. And this is a more example. Could I tell you say ampa? John Mama at 20 years. Except me and this in any way we in this in who's ampa or born on body. Then we need to go back and dig the team. They money be when Saba win. A money be that successful no. That is why we started by describing the family. If me say with your mama family, and they played key and active role. If me say we, it played very very important role. It was your mama's administration. And then what those I call the gatekeepers, also play major role. Gatekeepers, it play major role. But sometimes, you say, okay, say, more mabaso. Then say, one, why you say, oh, yeah. Other than that, wouldn't mean yes, I nipa 5 wins in Chen Casa, one Casa, and that John Mama's administration, they didn't play any role. No, and you're true. And you're true. Say, me, I'm here, say, these people did not play any role in making sure that John Mama wins power, and you're true, which means me, no for. Next time we shall maybe and Casame home. We have those that I also call the image makers. Amonso, omoho, a bomb abaso. You bring it in. I'm not saying say wow, we won't come. We all played our role differently from different angles. People can and say down cause say we could play role be. You know say we they say, but you could see say there were some people behind the scene as well behind these people. Because even can say you stand up with now making sure say was TV but he also had a crew almost behind the scene and somebody was holding the camera, somebody was hitting some keyboards, somebody was programming, somebody was tuning the lights and other things. So those were also behind the scene people. Also those who made sure say NDC bar power, there were a lot. In fact, to go social media, we have the Kevin Taylors, the Nkotos, the Freeman, one hour to say media, we all played an active role. Samson, we had some people back home to play an active role. And also when you also you also played an active role. If I just what I say, so a lot of people played active roles in making sure say John Mama it's me about power, about assuming the position of a president. But maybe I'll be our house because we've all done well. That is something we all need to be doing because sometimes and there are a lot of things ever. This will be great in Nigeria ever boy. Wow, what Ghana and also we need to assume say also you also played an active role. That's it. But just what I say. security wise no you will nipa mienu bi mu they did well make me the japa akoka he also played a role or sometimes his style is also gidi style but ni nyina here or politics him so we use microphone in the sinchen enya de be because see nya bi mu so a omuhunu nipa nti ne won so abro nya ayera because he fear when him niam any tipo nya na omne be ye no nti wa dodge wa ayera. And then spiritually no you won nipa omubo ma adwo mama eba power. But I made them the question I'm sorry for Assemblies of God for. I don't want to go down and then start to name names. But my name and address me. What I say. And then others we call the technocrats. They also played an active role. Prof played a major role. Yana ahemfo Togba played an active role. Other ahemfo binumso they played an active role. And we need to praise everybody. So technocrats been much actually. And omudo munyansa na omadwen etototo dema kakara lawyer do jitama kronom. I was how active they were, how active they played. Speaker of Parliament untimi unity he played an active role in making sure say NPP for untimi am bulldoze omuwe whilst in Parliament. So ojai na wa nka current minority leader mo use Supreme Court no e di bufa na so. But they were all strong and to make sure that we are fighting a better cause. I say that is how we build a better society. It is always about building a better society. You need strong men and then strong institutions. Now those institutions will be managed by the strong men. That is how we do things. This is 1 hour with Munufie. But your channel is 1 hour with Munufie. I try to stream 1 hour of my time almost every day. And this will be a question, be will be so I think that you are free to ask any particular question every day. You address it because every now we nipa bim so ha. If you say you bo mudia ebeboa. Enti more example also when yan kotogo no. But obaye when who say John Mahama ebo na homode.
I mean, if Mahama wins, I will leave to Togo. A lot of people are asking, and I'll not go. I'll not go because Ghana is far better than Togo. By the sport of the political game, it's trying to say that it's not possible for Mahama to come. Okay, because me, as I sit here, I don't even have a passport. I've never traveled before. I've been in Ghana for the past 57 years of my life. Congratulations. So for me to say that I'll leave to Togo. It was a political gimmicks. Okay. Trying to ginger the people. No. Listen, you show what Babomuni say. So be you here, Munkai. Ain't the name Mama? Maybe say, me want to bon. Boss Mama Kai says I'm just more bread. Wakai say, and now young boys in the brand. 1.2 million. Oh my bread. Sir. You show what Babomuni say. So be you here, Munkai. Ain't the name Mama? Maybe say, me want to bon. Boss Mama Kai says I'm just more bread. Wakai say, and now young boys in the brand. 1.2 million. Oh my bread.
Yeah, some. But anyway, sorry. Part of the lessons in her being on the lawyer more example so no lesson was in life and say Kai ubi obo amafuru duapa na onto abo nipa no abra wusi fom nti waya dey say all of a sudden no o se Togo no wanya nko because no nipa so na Ghana is better than Togo. But John Mahama buy no within the last 1.5 months or so na Mahama abe president who said John Mahama e won Kai. Nti I wouldn't be surprised very soon you see lawyer more example say obeko say okwakope NDC membership card. I wouldn't be surprised because I see NPP for you kwasiafo ma Jimmy. Because a bit so no or tell chire boa NPP sa ba NPP for ankai no. By na John Mahama buy no who say nipa e boa John Mahama no. Bia who say John Mahama enya nkaye e de masa nkrofo no. Nti mama ya mwana baso. Number example I just say and seven odi kan ka fa John Mahama hono de wan kan yi.
That's unforgivable. That's unforgivable. I hope you will allow me to withdraw that statement.
All right, this is 1 hour with Munufie. And then, I think it will be answer that any question be able to me about Bomo. Until we've done our best in making sure, say, ye champion nipa John Mahama, don't be boo mine, or motel chili, Emma John Mahama, whilst in opposition, it's my fighters are about be president, BM. Because few people have been thinking, say, if you John Mahama and Kwan struggle, you know, by there be a group of people were behind the scene helping His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And making sure say John Mahama, it's me saying be president BM. And who is who in John Mahama's administration in 2025? And then the list now may they be abroad. I can't say this were the final. Me can be. So I played an active role, but that particular list in the media be. So I also and it's a champion of him also be. But don't be sad or something like that. We need to address issues. It can't say bobo depending in the dia. Ebesa. Come here, you get lawyer Ajama now. I didn't mention the name, but they played key and active role in making sure say the president it may assign if you opposition once again as be president. Ghana for among the power not a BNC Ghana da. Inti baby of him be you are also part of the team in making sure say your mama assign a be president. And I love everybody and I believe say it's me abwa in one way or the other making sure say NDC's administration yan tenacity here, but you better win power beam na ya toaso. Nti adwin obia na so take your time. Ubetime eda Sunday na fidi ade chen yi na ye discussions boma na ye discuss bom na ye nyina make sure say amammuo na NDC start no ebetime amana ye amammuo pa na party no etima win power atoaso ache. Nti me da wase me di any William Munufie amankona nyame ya adoma maybe ochina I'll be back. Lawrence Hammond, we be able to as I watch me later on, don't worry, go back and watch the whole video. I think say, and then my justice to this particular topic. Who is who in John Mahama's administration? Or more, Motime Boama John Mahama, whilst in opposition, no, about my president, it's something I was discussing. Until Lawrence, why Nyamra and Hemi about you, go back and watch it. Now, what question baby say my patch send them mommy? Or comment the answer and catch them. I'll be very happy with that. I sometimes, or most often, I want to get my grandchildren send me with me. I develop almost every day a lot because I come online 1 hour. Na money I'm ready me attendance and SMS me tell so unka. Na ni ado be mon bia me so many again. Ernest, bibi aboko there. Me that a child, you also part of the game. Minia, why are they? You've been with me for so long. Me that say a lot of things are why am I so many agent why are there? Rafti. Charlie, and say that's one time, Papa. But anyway, it's part of it. When you say, oh, yeah, if your man was also part, piano girl, are they actually wrong? Yes, what's why busy? Are they actually there? When you say, another can't, I send the bustle. Until you would be same. Me, my name William Cap was also part of it. Name, Charlie. Good evening. Me that say. Wow, share me. Austin so was watching me live from Belgium. Austin, me that say. Samson from Spain. Ramde, Osmani. You're also part of it. Enti me da wa menti mama odi bia nso no me pa cho fa che me nyese bia e bopa ye bi ohana the names are many enti me nyina all the time, but this is a very simple channel. We do most of the analysis no na afide ya tototo ne maso ye nheda eni yatem ha jese bi obi ohun se atem di be bompia na ese nipa na wa sheda so say ibe the man, but most of the time now what I do is say me per se more of like discussions into ye church ni mam na so bi nso wa adwen chefufu bi o ma na o de ba na afidi yeto so Loretta me that say you have to go back and watch the whole video. We say 1 hour per day obenya da ajafe me pacho wa wo hwe na unya subscribe yen so me pacho take your time now subscribe mama ya mani beje Samsung as obetime a share say the performance so and sabeka on different platforms and other places and so yeah there mani beje. Then if you think also say maybe you have issues with the sound I'm streaming with the platform I'm streaming with video quality, if you think say I should improve on anything and so me I can't tell me, then I'll take my time to also do all this kind of stuff. Until me do be ase and then and esia me din any William Munufie amankona streaming from Finland until me had the idea something baby have been say papa me watching we are me ha mra wanya o ma isia me bia so no e ade a mani agye ho papa ti nanado e go bisa the question say nsema o kan yin na say na ohu no